admit we had a fallout.
What about?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it obviously does. Things have been bad for ages, Anna. I know my dad is worried sick. He doesn't know what he's done wrong.
It isn't his fault.
What isn't?
Look, do I pick the bones out of your domestics?
Usually, yeah.
Will you please just drop it? This is between me and your father. It's our business.
No, it's not when it's affecting the rest of the family. Look, we're his daughters. We know what he can be like.
No, he hasn't done anything. It was me. But I did it for the sake of this family. Nobody could have made a bigger sacrifice.
What's happened, Anna? You're scaring me now.
Look, you might help to talk about it.
No, there is no talking this away. I've done something, and I've done something so desperate because I thought I had no choice. And I've done something that your dad will never forgive me for.
Well, that's not true if you still love each other.
Oh, I love him all right. I love him more than he'll ever know. That's why I slept with that feeling.
Mr. Barlow suggested you've been violent in the past when losing your temper. Is that correct?
On the odd occasion, I might have lamped him out of frustration, but I've never wanted or meant to hurt him. No.
So you left the pub last night and went to see Miss McIntyre.
I've told you all this.
What was your intention?
I wasn't going to go and borrow a knitting pattern, was I? I was out to tell her exactly what I thought of her. I was out to have it out with her.
What did you think of her?
How can I put this politely? I thought she was a lying, two-faced bitch.
You know, it breaks my heart to see Simon so upset. You know, he's been let down time and time again by his dad. You know, he's got a lot to answer for.
Not as much as Carla, I reckon.
She's a tough nut, but I don't think she's capable of something like that.
But all I know is that when we found Tina on the street, Carla was looking down from the balcony.
We found her. I thought it was just Leanne.
Well, no, I was there as well.
With Leanne.
Well, not exactly with her, mate.
Yeah, because when I spoke to her, you know, she never mentioned you. Why would she hide something like that?
No, she's not hiding anything. She just never mentioned it.
I was right. There is something going on between you two.
No.
Oh, come on, Carl! Come on, man up! You know, I might have brain damage, but I'm not a fool!
All right. Look, I am sorry, mate. We were going to tell you last night, we have been seeing each other yet.
Feeling had his foot on our necks, and I had to get it off somehow.
What, and that was the only way?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. He said if I agreed, he'd let us off the hook. I said no at first, but then things just went from bad to worse.
Oh, Anna, but you must have known how my dad would react.
Of course I did. He was never meant to find out. For one thing, I was terrified that he'd go and do something daft like go after Phelan.
She told him last night.
Yeah. When we came back from the hotel.
Even though you knew what it'd do to him.
I had to. It was killing us, Katie, day by day.
Poor Dad. He thought you'd fallen out of love with him.
No. Anything but.
Do you know what? I'm sorry, but I can't deal with this. I hear what you're saying.
Hey, what's going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on. Your son, my friend, has been sleeping with my wife.
I see.
Yeah, well, I wish I'd seen. But I guess it's easy to kid someone who's not right in the head. I mean, it's a bit of an open goal.
Nick, don't do this.
Oh, don't do what? Don't do what? Get off! Don't do what? Make you feel bad? What do you expect? A pat on the back? Good luck? You knew what that woman meant to me. I told you once. I told you 100 times.
And I couldn't feel any worse about what was happening!
When you were encouraging me to go for it with her. What was that? You getting some kind of kick?
No. Look, we weren't together then. That I really, really wanted it to work out for you, mate. I just wanted you to be happy.
You can't seriously think Carla's done it.
Give over. Short of a signed confession and a selfie of her pushing Tina. Couldn't be more clear-cut.
Well, I'm sorry, but I will never believe that, mate.
What they say about a woman scorned.
Too right. If my Kirky ever played away, I'd take a pair of house bricks to him. Won't stray again in a hurry.
Yeah, well, no man's worth chucking your life away for. Especially Peter Piggin Barlow.
Don't mind me. It's the boss in.
I don't know how you've got the nerve to show your face in her factory. What you've done's disgusting.
Yeah. What makes two of us, then?
Your son cried himself to sleep last night.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Well, I don't think he'll want to talk to you. Saw Leanne at dinner time. She's told him everything.
What did you do that for?
Because not everybody can lie to somebody they're supposed to love. He wants nothing more to do with you.
All right, look, is Carla in or not?
No, Mr. Barlow. She's been arrested.
We've got several witnesses who say you were threatening to kill Miss McIntyre. Did you make any such threats?
Yeah. Yeah, but I was angry. It doesn't mean I would have acted on them.
So you had no intention of harming her when you went round to her flat? Mrs. Barlow?
I don't know. I don't know what I was intending. Maybe it was all over the place like it is now.
For the benefit of the tape, Detective Constable Vanna has entered the room and summoned me outside. Interview paused at 14:22. I'll be back in a moment. What's up?
She's been talking to forensics.
And?
It wasn't the fall that did the damage. The fracture was caused by a blow to the head from a blunt instrument.
Okay, so the assailant hit her with something and then she fell.
Well, that's the thing. The blow was struck after she'd fallen.
Well, maybe she hit something on the way down.
No, someone hit her. They're absolutely certain of it. And they hit her when she was down on the street.
I hope I'm not intruding.
You want me to send him packing?
No, thank you.
How is she?
I don't know. Not even the doctors can tell us for sure.
Could you show us where the cafeteria is?
And just follow signs?
No, I don't want to get lost. Come on.
Oh, we'll see you in a bit.
Not very subtle.
Or unnecessary.
I can go if you want. I just thought you might need some support.
It's Tina who needs the support. I just wish I could change places with her.
Oh, yeah. I thought you might be needing some of these.
Heavens above, I've been through enough of these last few months, haven't I?
I'm sorry.
No. This isn't the time. I've got to focus on Tina. I can't think of anything else.
So, when you went to Miss McIntyre's flat, what did you find?
Was that tape recording not working last night?
If you could answer the question.
The door was open.
Other than that, did you notice anything unusual? Did you see anyone before going in?
No. Then again, I was kind of focused on Tina.
What did you find upstairs?
The place was a mess. I was shouting out for Tina. I was looking for her.
What rooms did you go into?
The main living area, the bedroom.
Did you see anyone else?
I think I might have mentioned it if I had. Why are you asking this now?
Because we've very strong reason to believe this was attempted murder. Now, did you see anyone else?
No.
I thought I made myself clear.
Yeah, you did, and we were going to tell him.
So why haven't you? Why are you still making excuses?
They're not excuses. You poke your head outside that door, you might notice something's gone on.
You don't need to tell me. Tina was Joe's daughter. We were very close at one time.
Yeah, Gail, I appreciate that. But so's Simon now, and he's absolutely devastated.
Well, maybe,
But what? Tina's laying in intensive care, and he finds out his stepmom might have put her there because she was having an affair with his dad.
Well, if you put it like that.
Look, you know Nick's going to kick off when we tell him. Simon could really do without that trauma right now.
All right. All right, I'll keep quiet for a bit longer, but only until Tina's out of the woods.
When did you grow to hate me so much?
What?
I mean, you must do. I mean, to do this to me? With my friend? Yeah, I know what you've been up to. Stringing me along, raising my hopes while all the time
Nick,
you two
you
are
need
laughing
to
at me.
calm
Why? Why do I? I'm entitled to be angry, aren't I? Aren't I? I mean, come on, it's the only thing I'm good at.
Nick, I don't know what you've heard, but...
Oh, don't insult me. Don't insult me by denying it. At least Loverboy had the decency to come clean.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. I don't want it. Or you. He's welcome.
Oh, Nick, please, just listen.
I don't want to hear it. Once a whore.
Look, I'm gonna get going. I said I'd pick Max up from his mates.
Yeah, we'll make tracks and all. You all right?
Yeah, it's just from Kylie. She says Carla's been arrested.
No surprise, I suppose.
I can't believe all this has happened because of some daft fling. I knew it'd end in disaster. I just knew it.
Oh, it's going to be all right. Tina's a battler. She'll fight every step of the way.
Assuming she wants to. Peter's broke her heart.
I'm gonna get a taxi if anyone wants a ride.
I'll stay on here for a...
No, you get a lift while it's going.
You don't want to stop here on your own.
I won't be. Not as long as I've got Tina. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah.
I feel so ashamed. You've no need to be. I don't know what I'd have done if... I don't expect you to condone it, love. I can't myself, but you do see why I did it, don't you? I know we were all under pressure. Your dad was unravelling in front of my eyes. Gary was heading for another nervous breakdown fast. Where would that leave you and Jake? And I had Faye to think about. We fought so hard to build this family against all the odds, but it was falling apart and there was only me that could stop it.
Oh, Anna, I'm so
No,
sorry.
so I had to do it. I had to.
Isn't there something we can do? I mean, he's as good as Ray.
No.
Feeling coerced, yeah.
No, I went to him. I made the choice and it's eating me up. I can't get past that and I don't think your dad will.
How long are you going to hold her for?
You'd have to ask CID.
But you do realise she's pregnant, don't you? She don't need this kind of stress.
None of us do, sir. Now be a good gentleman and sit yourself down.
Or what? You're going to arrest me as well,
Oh,
aren't you?
don't put ideas in the red, Rob. You're just going to have to calm down, right? We're just going to wait.
I should listen to the lady.
You don't understand. My sister shouldn't be here. She's innocent.
And you know that for a fact, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I do as it happens.
You all right?
What's going on?
We're releasing Mrs. Barlow pending further inquiries.
What? And that's it? No apologies for persecuting a pregnant woman?
Leave it.
No, I won't. Look, I've told you who's done it. Peter Barlow. Have you even spoken to him?
We have, sir, yes.
What, and you've let him go? He's walking the streets, is he? Brilliant.
Come on, I just want to go home.
I can stay if you... Thanks, Dad. Hiya.
How could you? When I specifically asked you not to tell Nick, we agreed we wouldn't.
You seen him then?
Oh, yeah. He just ripped me to shreds in the bistro. We've been so careful.
I'm sorry.
You knew how important it was to me that I needed to protect my son.
I know you did. It slipped out.
Oh, it slipped out.
About us finding Tina. He knew straight away. He asked me directly, and I wasn't going to lie to his face. He's my mate.
Huh. He was your mate. I'll never trust you again, and neither will I.
Lee, don't overreact. I know it's going to be tough in the short term, but look, it's out there now. It's good that people know about us.
You don't get it, do you? There's nothing to know, Cal. Not anymore.
How'd it go?
Well, they've released her for now.
Oh, thank God. How are you feeling, kid?
She's been better.
It's been a rough 24 hours.
I've been taking care of the factory, Mrs. Barlow, so you needn't worry.
I wasn't to be honest, Sal, but I appreciate it. And it's Mrs. Connor, for future reference.
Why? There's nothing wrong with Barlow.
Tracy, shut up.
Right, listen, I'm going to put some clean sheets on our bed and we can keep on the sofas, yeah?
Hey? Oh, yes, of course.
No, I want to go home to the flat.
And what if Peter's there?
Then I'll just have to chuck him out, won't I?
I'll take care of it.
No, you won't. If you go marching over there, it's only going to end one way. No, I'll turf him out if he's there. Give me the keys.
Right.
Tell him that she wants this set and all, yeah?
I'll come with you. He might not take it too well.
I'd be all right. Stick a bottle of John Buey on the doorstep. He'd be down them stairs like a shot.
You know, I actually thought I had a chance with her. You know, that we could make a go of it. I even told him that. I mean, how blind can a man be?
Nick, this is not your fault. You've been badly let down. I hope they'd tell you with a bit more sensitivity.
You say you knew about this?
Well, not for long.
So what happened? What happened, eh? Did you just forget to tell me? I mean, I thought it was me with a dodgy memory.
No, I wanted to tell you. They begged me to let them do it themselves.
You know, I don't even know why you're surprised, bro. I mean, Gail always knows everything. It's just she fails to let anybody know.
That's not fair.
No, it's not. Because if this is anyone's fault, it's his.
Well, hang on a minute, mate.
I'm not your mate! You know, you killed my marriage when I couldn't live with what you turned me into!
I know you're upset, but this isn't gonna help.
No, it's not, you know? Nothing and no one is gonna help me, least of all you two.
Nick, please. You need us now more than ever. We're your family.
Well, that's something I hope to forget. Yeah, and thanks to little bro here. It shouldn't take me too long.
I thought you were Carla.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. She'll be over in a sec. She wants you gone first.
So she's out then?
For now.
Well, something worth celebrating to my wife, a free woman.
Peter, why don't you put that down?
Because I have to get it to me mouth.
You're not going to give us any trouble, are you?
No, I can assure you, officer, I've only had a few light hails.
Shut up, Peter. You need to pull yourself together. I'll go and sort his stuff out. You, get some coffee down his neck or something.
I'm sorry, Deirdre.
Do you think Carla did it?
It wasn't me. I cared about her too much.
You know you can come and stop with us until you get yourself sorted out.
Thanks, dude. Thank you.
What, in a house that size? With Rob there? It'd be like shoving two pit bulls in a sack.
He's got nowhere else to go, and his family. If Rob doesn't like it, well, he knows what he can do.
It's okay, I'm not stopping.
Oh, you need to. You need to listen.
No. No, I don't. I've tried to understand, Anna. I know that things were bad. That Dad and Gary were dead men walking, but I...
What? Don't you see? Why?
I've tried. Look, I get it. I understand, but... it just still feels wrong, and I'm sorry.
It's all right, darling. I didn't expect you to take it in your stride.
So I'm gonna stop with Steph for a bit.
Katie, please don't go.
I'll go and pack my stuff.
I'm so sorry. She will come round in time.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not blaming her. It's too much, isn't it, to take it all in? It's too much for our Gary, so he can't ever find out. You can't tell him, ever. You have to promise me that, okay?
I hate this place. I wanted somewhere bigger. It's plenty big enough for me now, isn't it? It's like bigger than what I might end up in.
That's not going to happen, I won't get it.
Thanks, but it's not really your call, is it?
You'd be surprised.
What are you gonna do? Nobble the jury?
No. Better than that, I'm going to give him the man that did it.
Hey, it's not your fault.
Yeah, it is. I knew about Peter and Tina a few days ago. I wanted to tell you, but I knew what it would do to you. And with the baby coming, he promised me that he was going to finish with her and commit to you, but I was just trying to protect you. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
You only did what you thought was right.
I swear, I'm going to make this up to you. You are not going to prison, I promise you that.
First rule of business. Don't write checks you can't cash.
I'm serious. Peter is going to pay for what he did. I'm going to make sure of that.
Oh, you're back again then.
Yeah, couldn't keep away. Love the smell of this place.
Did you drop Dennis off okay?
Do you care?
I'm just making conversation.
Oh, well, he cares about you. He's worried you might be overdoing it.
Well, it's Tina he should be fretting about, not me.
Has there been any change?
I don't know. They've been in there a long time.
Well, might be a good sign.
You never know. How is she? Has she made any progress?
I'm afraid Tina's condition has deteriorated significantly.
What happened? I thought she was doing okay.
There's been a marked increase in the pressure on the brain. We have to get her to theatre right away.
You're going to operate?
Yes, we'll take some fragments of Tina's skull to make room for the increased swelling. It's imperative that we reduce the intracranial pressure.
Well, what if you can't?
Then she might not survive. The next 24 hours are going to be crucial.
No! No!
And we'll be back at Tina's bedside when Coronation Street returns at the normal time of 7:30 tomorrow. Also tomorrow at 9, we take a scientific look at your pet's hidden behaviours in documentary Secret Life of Cats. But next tonight, dashing Daniel Craig is Britain's most famous spy, James Bond, in Quantum of Solace.